together. So what will happen that if the voltage is applied to the one coil, so what will happen due to that coil, the EMF will induce in the another coil, right? So this formula cannot be used directly in the numerical, but if it is not magnetically linked, then we can directly find out L is equal to L1 plus L2. So with no mutual coupling, we can write L is equal to or total L is equal to L1 plus L2 plus L3, etc. But for the parallel circuit, inductance can be combined likewise. So in that case also, if it is not mutually connected, then we can write same way as in resistor, that L equivalent is equal to 1 upon L1 plus L1, 1 upon L1 plus L2 plus 1 upon L3 likewise. But let us consider that inductance are connected in series and parallel with having some mutual inductance. So Lm is nothing but the mutual inductance of a coil. So mutual inductance depend on the amount of mutual coupling and on whether coils are connected in series or series aiding or a series opposing. We will see later on that what is series aiding and series opposing. Series aiding means that the common current produce the same direction of magnetic field for two coils. The series opposing connection will result in the opposite field. Let us see one image so that it will be more clear. See, in this figure, the coupling of two inductor coil has been done. So LT, it is written that L1 plus L2 plus 2M. So what is this 2M? 2Lm? Lm is the mutual inductance and here it is added. But in this case, the equivalent inductance is equal to L1 plus L2 minus 2Lm. So what is this? Why the mutual inductance is subtract in this connection and in this connection? Because see, in this connection, these two coils are having a same direction. That is the induced EMF direction is same. But in this, the induced EMF direction is different. So the coupling depends on the coil connection and the direction of winding also. Reversing either one will reverse the whole field. Inductance L1 and L2 in series, but with the mutual coupling Lm, here in the first it is aiding magnetically field and here it is opposing magnetic fields. Here we will now derive this relation or this equation, that why it is getting plus 2Lm and why it is subtract minus 2Lm if the two coils are not having the same direction. Okay, before doing this, we will also see that if the inductors, to calculate the total inductance of the two coils, we can use the equation LT is equal to L1 plus L2 plus or minus 2Lm. The mutual inductance is plus if the increasing the total inductance when the total coils are series aiding, or it gets subtract when they are series opposing to reduce the total inductance. See, whenever we are connecting two inductors together, they may get added the mutual inductance, or the mutual inductance may get subtract based on the connections. Let us see that in this case the series aiding connection is put up. So what you can see, that the two coils, coil 1 and coil 2, both are having the induced EMF in the same direction, or the current that is flowing is also in the same direction. Now here the number of turns are also same in the coil 1 and coil 2. So it is called as a series aiding connection. Now we will see what is the series differential connection. This one is the series differential connection, in which the coil EMF or the direction of the induced EMF is also get changed. Now we will derive for the series aided differential connection and the series differential connection, how we can find out the equivalent inductance. So this one is the analysis for the series aided connection. See, whenever we are doing the series aided connection, what is mean? That the mutual inductance is same in the both the direction and the induced EMF is also same. So for the series aided connection, that is in this circuit, series aiding connection, what we can find? The coil is having a self inductance and the coil is also having a mutual inductance. So the self induced EMF in the coil 1, we can find that ES1 is equal to minus L1 dI by dt. Same way the mutual induced EMF in the coil 2 is equal to EM1 is equal to minus M into dI by dt. What is this L and M? L is the statically induced EMF coefficient and M is the mutual inductance coefficient. Similarly, the self-induced EMF in the coil 2 is equal to ES2. It will be also in negative, that is minus L2 dI by dt, as the current is same in both the coil. The mutual induced EMF in the coil 2 is equal to EM2 is equal to minus M dI by dt. So if I want to find out the total induced EMF in the combination, then it will be E is equal to minus, in bracket I have to do the addition of all these four quantity, that is minus L1 dI by dt plus M dI by dt plus L2 dI by dt plus M dI by dt. Here I have taken minus as a common, right? So it will be directly added. So now the equation will become minus L1 plus L2 plus 2M dI by dt. So if L equivalent is the equivalent inductance of two coil in series aiding connection, the induced combination will be E is equal to minus L equivalent dI by dt. We already find out the E, value of E. So comparing this 1 and 2, what is in the 1? It is a minus L1 plus L2 plus 2M dI by dt, and L2 value E is equal to minus L equivalent dI by dt. So L equivalent we can write L1 plus L2 plus 2M. Now we will see the series opposition connection. See, in the series opposition connection, we have already seen the diagram. See, this one is the series opposition connection or series differential connection. In the series opposition or differential connection, the self-induced EMF in a coil is equal to minus L dI by dt, but the mutual inductance or the induced EMF due to the mutual coupling in coil 1 is equal to plus M dI by dt, because E is equal to M dI by dt. Similarly, the self-induced EMF in coil 2 is equal to minus L2 dI by dt, and the mutual induced EMF in coil 2 is equal to EM2 is equal to plus M dI by dt. So if you do the total induced EMF in the combination, then it will be E is equal to minus L dI by dt minus M dI by dt plus L2 dI by dt minus M dI by dt. So we have to do the addition of all these four quantity. So what we will get? E is equal to minus, we will take as a common, so it will be L1 plus L2 minus 2M dI by dt. If the L equivalent is the equivalent inductance of two coil in series opposition, the EMF that is induced is equal to E is equal to minus L equivalent dI by dt. So comparing this equation, this equation and this equation, we will get that equivalent resistance if we are connecting in series, it will be L equivalent is equal to L1 plus L2 minus 2M. That is, if the two coils are having different induced EMF in direction, then it will be taken as a mutual inductance will also get changed, and that will also have to consider. Same way, inductors connected in parallel. See here, if I am connecting two inductors in parallel, so what will happen? That the current in these two will be changed. So this way we can find out L is equal to L1 plus L2 minus M square divided by L1 plus L2 minus 2M. I am not deriving these two relation, but you can directly solve it as we have seen in the series connection. Now we will solve one example based on the magnetic circuit. See here, two coils with a coefficient of the coupling is given. It is 0.5 between them, and they are connected in series. So as they are connected in series, they can get magnetized. So your first case is that if the series connection is in the same direction, what will be the total inductance? And if the two inductors are in opposite direction, then what will be the total equivalent inductance? The corresponding values of total inductance for 1.9 Henry and 0.7 Henry you have to find out, and you have to also find out the self inductance of two coil in the mutual inductance between them. So how we will solve it? See, we already know that L is the equivalent resistance, equivalent inductance. They are connected in series. So what will happen? L is equal to L1 plus L2 plus 2M, because they are in the same direction. And we know the total inductance, that is 1.9 is given in the data, 1.9 Henry. So we will put we will get one relation, 1.9 is equal to L1 plus L2 plus 2M. Same way, in the case 2, the two coils are not in the opposite direction. So as they are in the opposite direction, L is equal to L1 plus L2 minus 2M. So it will be 0.7 is equal to L1 plus L2 minus 2M. So if we subtract equation 2 from equation 1, we get 1.2 is equal to 4M. That is, M is equal to 0.3 Henry. This value gives us the data that 0.3 Henry is the mutual inductance that will be created in between two coil if we are connecting them in series. So what we can do now? We want to do the final answer. So what we can do? We can put the M value in the equation 1 and 2. So we can get the value of L1 plus L2. That is, L1 plus L2 is equal to 1.3 Henry. Now we also know the coefficient of coupling, M is equal to under root K under root L1 into L2. It is actually K is equal to M under root L1 plus L2, but here we are taking M as a main. We know the value of L1 into L2. So we will put this in the equation, and we will get the value L1 into L2 is equal to 0.36. Now from third equation, that is this equation, L1 plus L2 is equal to 1.3 Henry. Here we are having a byproduct of this. So we want to separate it out. So to separate it out, from third equation we can put L1 plus L2 square is equal to minus 4 L1 L2 is equal to L1 minus L2 square. So we will get individual value of L1 and L2. So as they are connected in series, the value of L1 is equal to 0.9 Henry and L2 is equal to 0.4 Henry. So now you can see the previous figure and can understand that, see, we have solved one numerical. In that numerical, we know the value, we don't know the value of L1 and L2. So what we have connected them in series. So we have first seen that if they are connected series by adding aiding connection, what will be the answer? And we have also seen that if the differential connection is there, then what will be the answer? So we have got the answer L1 and L2. Now we will see another numerical. The combined inductance of two coils are connected in series. That is, one is 0.6 Henry and another one is 0.1 Henry. Depending on the relative direction of the currents in the coil. If one of the coil when isolated has a self inductance of 0.2 Henry, calculate the mutual inductance and coupling coefficient. So we know that coupling, the mutual inductance is denoted by capital M. We have to find out the capital M for the circuit. And as they are connected in series, so what will happen? L is equal to L1 plus L2 plus 2M. We are having the value of L1, that is 0.6, and we are also having the value of L2, that is 0.1. So we can put in the equation. So what we will get? In the first case, we will consider that these two coils are having in the same direction. In the second equation, we will see that these two coils are having a different direction. So we will get two equations. By solving these two equations, we will get the value of M, that is the mutual inductance. So you can see that the mutual inductance is equal to 0.125 Henry, or in millihenry it is 1.25 millihenry, right? Okay, now let L1 is equal to 0.2 Henry, and substituting this value in equation 1, we get L2 value. Okay, so it is now easy to find out the coupling coefficient. What is the equation of coupling coefficient? Coupling coefficient is equal to K is equal to M under root L1 into L2, and we know the value of mutual inductance, that is 0.125, and value of L1 into L2 is equal to 0.2 multiplied by 0.15, that is 0.72. These are the references that you can use for the electromagnetic study. Thank you very much for attending this session. If you have any doubt or any questions, you can send me an email to ee.pares@ad80.ac.in, or same way you can also ask your question by making your login in the GTU website. I will happy to give you answers regarding the electromagnetic study. Thank you very much for attending this session.